So, you want to poop on Mars, do you? Huh? You want to poop on the Mars? I want to poop on the Mars, man. I need to poop on the Mars. The planet is needed a shit right now. That's what we need right now. And if you don't give it, if you don't do it, then we'll never make it back to the Mars planet for Elon Musk. So that's what I'm talking about. Elon Musk wants to go to the bread planet. And then he gonna send astronauts to poop on the planet. Oh yeah. So you're telling me that we're gonna poop on Mars? Are we gonna make the soil so that it has plants growing out of it? We're gonna have so many plants growing out of it that we can't even see straight. We can't even see straight right now. So how can you tell me that it's gonna be different if we start pooping on the red planet? You wanna tell me that we can poop on the red planet and then we can go back and poop on it again and again? Damn. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Elon Musk gonna poop on the red planet all by himself. He gonna be like, oh yeah, I just took a shit on the planet. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna harvest the shit on Mars. And then we're gonna make rocket fuel out of shit on Mars. It's gonna be like the coolest and the newest and the most ultra instinct thing of all time. Ultra poop on Mars, baby. We gonna ultra poop on Mars, baby. That's the way, that's the way. I'm gonna go away to Mars and shit on the planet. Do you wanna shit on Mars? Yeah, I do. I wanna shit on Mars. I wanna shit on Mars. Can I please shit on Mars? Mars. Mars. Oh yeah, baby. Do you want to shit on the planet of Mars today, baby? No, I hate Mars. Elon Musk likes Mars. I'm not that big of a fan of shitting on Mars. That just isn't it, dog. That's not how we roll. How do we roll? I don't know, man. If you can't shit, then you can't breathe. But if you can shit, then you can't breathe. So, how do we do it without pooping, but with pooping? I don't know, man. That's the question. That's the ultra instinct question. We don't know how to do it, where to do it. Oh, how? But where do we shit on Mars? That's the real question. Do we shit at the pole? Or do we shit at the other pole? Do we shit on the equator? We gotta shit all along the equator until it hits your mouth, and then you eat the shit, and then it go back, and then it go across, and then it go down, and then it go across, and then it go down, over, up, down, over, 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 over. We gonna shit on Mars, baby. We gonna shit on Mars. You wanna shit on Mars with me? No. What? Why would you not want to shit on Mars? I hate Mars. I only like Earth. If we can fix Earth, we should fix Earth. But what if we can't fix Earth? You gonna tell me? You gonna tell me that we can't fix Earth, so we gotta go to Mars? No, I'm telling you that it's better to harvest shit on the planet of Mars than on Earth. Oh, well, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. So we're just gonna go to Mars, and then we're gonna make spaceships on Mars, and then we're gonna make rockets on Mars, and then we're gonna make industries on Mars, and then we're gonna make everything on Mars. except for poop. We're gonna have so little poop on Mars. Or are we gonna poop in the space stations and then teleport that shit right down to the planet? 'Cause if we poop on the planet, that's pretty hot stuff, if you know what I'm saying. Some would even say it was hot shit. Oh, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I love hot shit. Hot shit is my name. It's my game. Hot shit is the name of the game. And I know how to do it, too. If you don't want to know how to do it, then just don't listen. Believe. If you believe in believing, then you will never see the believing of the believers. But if you see the once, then you can see the twice. We must poop on Mars. But what if we can't? Oh, I don't know, man. If we don't poop on Mars, then, who wants to see it anyway? I don't want to see Mars if, we can't poop on it. I mean, what the hell is the use of Mars if we can't take a shit on it? Facts, bro. If we can't poop on it, is it even worth it? Probably not. I mean, but tell me, would you go poop in the toilet if you knew the toilet couldn't be pooped in? And then you would have to shovel the poop out of the toilet with your own hands. And then go to the other side of the thing and then put the poop in the toilet. No, in the garbage can. You had to pick up the poop out of the toilet and put it in the garbage can. Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? I'm guessing no. Dude, who wants to pick up shit and put it in a garbage can? I don't want to poop on the Mars anymore. That sounds too smoky pokey for me. I ain't about that life. I'm about just riding the wave. So if there's a wave of shit, count me in, bro. Count me in. I wanna see all the shit go everywhere. Up, down, over, up, down, over, up, down, over. We're gonna go and see hey man, what's going on, man? You wanna know what's good, man? No, I don't know anything anymore, 'cause I can't see. And if you can't see, you can't D. Except for Mountain D, G, C. Woo woo woo. Whoop 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 whoop. But, yo, bro, tell me, if you had the feces on the Mars, where? No, not where. Why would you feces on Mars when you could just feces somewhere else? Like on my face or on my nuts. You wanna see feces on Mars, though. Why? Nobody wants feces on Mars. Except for astrobiologists. But what is an astrobiologist? Nobody knows. It's just a biologist with an astro in front of it. It's the same exact thing as a biologist, but it's an astro. Which means that there's no actual fucking life forms in space. So they really don't do anything at all. Which is kind of a hype beast job. That's what I want. But the planet of Mars, in order to colonize it, I think we do have to take a shit on the planet. If we poop all over the planet, and then we drop water bombs on the planet, like when Earth's oceans get too big, we drop an ocean on Mars. And then we drop another ocean on Mars. And another, and then another. Until the whole planet is blue and red and purple. Would it actually turn purple if we, nuked it and then put ice cracks on it? Bro, no, it wouldn't turn red. It would go purple. Just like me. I'm purple right now. We poop all day on Mars. Every day we don't poop on Mars is a waste of time. We have to poop 4 times an hour if we poop on Mars 3 times a year. And then we can possibly see the fruits of our labor in 65,000 years. When enough the Boondy has happened, we shall smoke out the bears, and then see the Martians, and the loser, and the boomba, and the goomba, and the shoomba. Everything on Mars will be ours. And if you are not on the Mars, you might be in my arse. Well, aren't you a freaking conservative note? Bang, moo, schmick, boom, boom, bang, bang. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know that if you pooped on Mars once an hour, 3 times a year, 4 times a second, and 9 times every century, for the remainder of time, we could possibly, once probably, create a new planet named the Foopy Doopy Boopy Boopy, a really big poopy Mars. Congratulations, International Galactic Super Demon Alex Jones. Boom, boom, boom.